What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video. This is a just update video on what's been going on. What I haven't posted in a little while. I haven't posted, I think, in like 4 months because of I didn't get a deer. I didn't do any other hunting really, or I didn't get any video hunting, and it's turned off cold, and then some other things that's happened. That's all gonna be updated in this video. Um, Number one, what happened deer hunting? So I had this nice 9 pointer. I'll show them on camera here. And he was, I mean, I hunted one time, or no, actually, I helped my neighbor, and I didn't see this deer at all growing, nothing. I helped my neighbor. He needed his truck, one of his trucks picked up. So me and him rode in his other truck to go pick it up. I picked it up, and then I had all my hunt stuff at the farm or at my house. So drive up to the farm because my cousin's up there. We were loading in beans is what we were doing. So I'm sitting there, we're talking. Well, then get a notification on my camera. First time I've seen this deer. This is my shooter for the year that kept coming around. Well, then he showed up at like 6:50, I think it was. I have to go look back. I'll show you what time he showed up, and then all the other pictures and videos I had of him. Showed up I think it was 6:50, and I was like, no way. I was thinking in my head, I was like, if I had my bow right now, I could sneak up on him because he was off in the back wooded stand, and which was like, it was like 200 yards from where I was, but you couldn't see him because of all the woods and stuff. Well, then I was like, no way. Then I was like, I need to go hunting the next day. And then I think I actually just went farm. I think I was helping farm, and then that. And he showed up again. I was like, all right, this deer's kind of showing up more recently. I haven't really seen this deer grow up or nothing. So then I was like, all right, well this might be my target buck. Let's see how long he stays around. So he was staying around. So I was hunting him on a regular, and then there was one night I was hunting, or that's what it was. We got done farming someone's ground. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna go hunting. This was kind of a late hunt, just like get in the stand, maybe see something, maybe not. I get the stand. I was sitting there. Then I was like, oh, nothing's coming out, whatever. Then this raccoon comes out. Oh, let's shoot him. Shot him with the bow. He took off yonder. Don't know where he went. He's definitely gone. Then I was like, you know what? I shot. Probably be gone now. He'll probably be gone, or he won't show up till later in the night. Next thing you know, I leave. I was like, oh, my cousin's at this field. He probably is gonna need help here soon. Clean everything off. Clean the combine off. Well, go back, help him. Next thing you know, look on my camera. 5 minutes probably after I left, he showed up. I was like, no way. Okay, so I've got it in my head now. Well, this is it. This is the deer I'm gonna get this year. So fast forward, he keeps showing up, but he's more nocturnal. Doesn't really show up in the day. Well, then it was one morning. I should have hunted, but didn't. Was like, you know what? I'm just gonna sleep in. I think I stayed up real late. I probably stayed up till 1, 2, and then next thing you know, it's like, well, I set alarm for 4. If I go, I go. Well, I should have went, didn't go. He daylighted in the morning at 7 a.m. Well, that was an opportunity, missed opportunity. Well, I was like, well, now I know he's daylighting. Well, next thing you know, I was like, all right, I gotta hunt. Well, the next morning I went hunting, and I think I'm not 100% sure, but I think he caught my smell something because he was behind me. The way the wind was blowing, blew. It's like, well, shoot. So he blew. He went off, and a little later, a couple more deer went out. And I was like, well, that's that. Then fast forward, he doesn't really show up in the day. Doesn't show up in the day. I've got him down at the bottom stand. A couple nights I keep pressuring the scrape up. He's hitting this scrape. Like, all right, he's just getting pissed. Well, next thing you know, I was like, all right, I'm gonna hunt the top stand, and this is probably, I'd say, no, it wasn't November yet, was it? I think it was November. I think we're in early November here. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm sitting there. I've got a buddy actually. One of my buddies has a camera on a creek that was running through the farm, and then it was the creek, the stands here, and then the scrape is actually like right over here in front of the stand. Well, I was like, I'm gonna hunt the top stand because I have a feeling he's gonna come up the top stand. I'm sitting there. Buddy sends me a picture, like trying to, it kind of grainy, kind of blurry, trying to figure out what it is. Next thing you know, I zoom in, kind of zoom in. It was him. He was at the bottom stand down at the creek. I was like, all right, he's down there. I try to call him up, do a little of this, little of that. Doesn't come up. I don't know if he was on a doe or what. Then the next day comes around. I'm like, you know what? I gotta hunt this bottom stand. I got to. He's gonna show up. So I'm sitting in the bottom stand. All right. I hear a little movement, and then I look over, and this buck I call Beam. His one side was just a beam comes walking out. I was like, I can't shoot him, so I passed him. Well, then I look over. He's in the neighbor's field, whatever. Didn't really see much then. Then that was that day. A couple days later, saw this buck I call the double brow tine. I've never seen him up at the top stand. I don't know if I was messing around what I was doing. I was like, yeah, I gotta hunt this bottom stand. He's gonna be there. I hunt I'm hunting the bottom stand. This buck I call a double brow tine shows up at the top stand. I go, you're kidding me. Like, well, shoot, what should I do? What should I do? Well, I just left it alone. I'm walking to my stand. Kid you not. This buck, I don't know, it was a medium 8 pointer. Just doesn't give a care in the world. I'm in the wide open. He comes just walking right by me. Nothing. He's like, nothing to see here. Well, you don't see me. I was like, okay, well that's nuts. Next day, I'm sitting there. I get to the top or that bottom stand. I'm sitting there. Or no, actually I went to the top stand. Buddy sends me another picture. I'm like, all right, it's over. It's gotta be bottom stand. It's gotta be bottom stand. Next day, I'm hunting the bottom stand. I think he's hanging out with his girlfriend. I text him or I called him. It's like, hey, if you see that buck on camera, let me know because I'm gonna be ready. I'm smack him. Well, next thing you know, I hear rustling coming around. Beam again. He walks off. I try to kind of call him in. He wasn't having it. He just kept walking by me. Went to the neighbor's property, went to their cornfield there. And he just was eating it. I'm okay, whatever. Hear more rustling. I see white. I'm looking down on the creek. I'm like, it's gotta be him. It's gotta be him. I don't know though. Can't really tell because I can't see his body. I can only see a little bit of white. His head's down. He's kind of eating acorns, I think. I don't know what he was eating. And then I'm sitting there, kind of checking my phone, looking at my other cameras. Nothing's really going on. So then I'm sitting there, and I glance over, and he starts walking up. And I was like, oh, that's him. That's him. It's over. It's over, right? I get in my head. Boom, we've got him. We've got him. He's messed up. I've got my bow. I've been practicing all summer. I grab it, put it in my hand. I'm sitting there, still as can be. He comes walking up. He's like 30 yards away. I should have took the 30-yard shot, but I didn't. I was like, I'm gonna wait for him. He's gonna walk by me. He's gonna keep going. He's gonna get to where our cornfield is. Pull back, boom, have him. Well, he keeps coming up. He gets like 5 yards away from me. Looks up, right at me. I'm still as can be. I'm thinking, oh, it's over. It's over. He's busted me. I'm not moving. I kid you not. This is me. I'm hugged. I'm hugged against a tree like this. I've got my bow here, and I've got my release in this hand. I'm just holding it. Just looking at it. Not moving. Well, he backs up. He backs up a little bit. Okay, he backs up some. Oh, he comes broadside though. He was kind of looking away. Hurry up! I got pulled back. I'm trying to get it on him. Something is messed up with my peep sight. There's water in my peep sight. I don't know what was going on. I'm trying to shake it, kind of get it out. He doesn't see me move nothing. Well then, by the time I'm messing with all that, it's still nothing. I can't see on my peep sight. So I'm like, fuck. He comes walking up back to where he was when he looked up at me. I'm just holding. He looks down. I kind of just like, all right, well, I gotta kind of eyeball this. I'm like, this, trying to calculate. Calculations don't work, all right? Do not try and calculate if you do not know what you're doing, all right? If you're like, oh, I can, you cannot. His deer was at the angle 1 yard away. I was like, all right, I got it where it should be. Boom. Maybe he didn't drop. He didn't go down nothing. I shot a centimeter under this deer. Boom. I saw my arrow hit the ground, land. Okay, the arrow landed before I saw the deer take off. Like, it hit the ground, the back end slowly went down. Then he took off, just cutting up through the woods. I was devastated. I was devastated, and you'll hear why in the next story. Okay, so missed that. I was like, all right, well, it's over. This hunt's over. Unreal. Well, I'm sitting there. I'm sitting there in the stand. I put another arrow in just in case. I mean, just emotions hit you. It's mad. You're angry. You're upset with yourself. You've got nerve, or like you're, I don't know what it's called whenever you miss a deer and you just start shaking. I think it's retardation is what it is. And he comes actually walking out of the woods back into the cornfield. Okay, I got this. I can maybe call him in, right? Maybe call him in. No, this deer looks in my direction. I don't with a couple just grunts. He just turns around, walks back into the woods. He's probably at 50 yards. But I did not feel comfortable taking a 50-yard shot with the sight I had. Okay, I will be running a dial sight from now on. Well, next thing you know, I'm getting a call. I was like, all right, go home. I called my buddy. I go, what the hell? What the hell? Why didn't you tell me what was going? The deer's coming up. He goes, what are you talking about? It didn't go up. I was livid. All right, I was pissed. I was so mad at myself that I missed this deer. I will not miss a deer again. I promise. Well then, I get my truck. His girlfriend's. You know, oh, it can't be that bad. She does not know what I went through. She heard it. I'll say right now. I told her. You don't even understand. She kept on. I was pissed. It was like, all right, whatever. Hung up the phone. I go just ripping down, just ripping through the oh my god, I'm retarded. Go ripping through the crop. Oh my god, the fields. Holy crap. Go ripping through the fields. We already done harvested. Went home. That was it. Deer never. I mean, he showed up maybe 3 more times. Never showed up again. And I was like, all right, well, maybe another deer will show up. All right, so no other deer showed up. And after that, I went. My neighbor, the guy at work, he let me use his one of his deer rifles, and I went deer rifle, and I saw a buck opening day. I mean, it was high and tight, and he I didn't think he should be shot. He should just grow. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not gonna do that. And then and that was really it for the hunt, and I didn't ever go do any more. Frogging, I quit frogging. We went on our first coyote hunt the other day. Um, that was shoot. It was about a month ago now, probably. But it's kind of a, I mean, deer were moving, all that, but it was kind of weird hunt season. It was like really warm for hunt season. But I need to know. I need different. I need I need new hunting spots. I'm kind of working some out. Spring turkey season, super excited for. And I need deer leads, so I'm trying to find some more deer leads so I can hunt different areas. And then the next story is we lost the farm, my aunt uncle's farm. It was that was probably the pretty worst thing that's happened in a while. My aunt was 93. She ended up passing, and then the farm had to get split up between 5 ways, 160 acres, and me being a broke kid has no money, couldn't afford it. My cousin who worked his whole life for it couldn't afford it because it just land's that high anymore. And then I mean, it could have been handled different ways. I'm not gonna really get into what could have went differently, but it was 5 siblings couldn't get along at the end of the day is all it was. And we don't have the farm no more, but the guy who owns it, I talked to him. He's a pretty cool guy. He's got a couple kids that hunt, and he's given me a chance to probably hunt there this coming up season. We're building a shed. I shouldn't say we. My cousin's building a shed on a different set of 20 acres he's owned for a while. 96 by 60, pretty big, I think. And then I'll show a couple pictures of that here. And then that's about it. But did get, and I never really said this, but I got a sick truck. All right, I got a 2010 built Duramax. This thing is sick, and this is the truck I hopped in and was ripping through the fields. All right, this thing is fun. Oh, and after that deer, I didn't forget this part. This is why I really kind of quit hunting the rest of the year. Is after that deer I missed, I hunted. Well, then I was hunting one day, and I put my bow in a case, put it in the bed of the truck. Well, I wasn't paying attention. I didn't shut my tailgate. Okay, so I was just driving home. Didn't see anything. Didn't hear nothing. Looked back. Got home. Mom goes. She instantly pokes her head out the door. Hey, you know your tailgate's down? No, I do not. I instantly look back there, gone. I had a gig in there, gone. Where'd it go? Okay, so I'm instantly just like, all right, I gotta haul back to the roads I just took to get home. 7-minute drive. So you should think, it'd probably be there, right? Wrong. Wrong. Okay. Okay, as I was saying, Wrong. Not there, okay? I scrambled around trying to figure out what, I was look back, see what else, anything else was missing. Boots, still back there. Crazy, okay? My boots are still back there. Gig gone. Dad hops in truck with me. We are going down the road. I look over, see the gig on the road. That thing was mangled, okay? I get back to the farm, we kind of look around down there. Maybe it fell out when I was going down because it's kind of bumpy. No, it didn't fall out there. So we're driving back. This is after I missed my buck, okay? Doe comes, does not care. Just jumps right in front of the truck. Walks off. Keep cruising. Buck. Ooh. It was actually, I think, I'm not 100% sure because he was on the tail of that doe. Does not care. I think it was one of my other target bucks, but he stopped probably 30 yards away. Didn't have a bow to shoot him, and we went home. I lost my bow, so that's that. So now we're gonna get. I'm thinking the new Mathews arc is what I'm gonna get, and that's going to be my new bow. So stay tuned for the new bow video when I get it, and then that's really it. That's everything I need to say and update you guys on. So we're gonna catch you in the next YouTube video, hopefully hunting, or maybe getting spots. We don't know. It's gonna be soon. I'm definitely gonna upload a lot more since all that's went on. I mean, I've got in my head, it's gonna happen. I don't have that much going on anymore. So now it's work. I'm trying to end up doing this full time so I don't have to work and I can create a lot better videos for you. So we'll catch you in the next one. See you guys.